For today's shoulder warm-up, we're going to use the foam roller. And yes, you do need a long one. So a few ways you can position your body the way we're going to start. You are going to have the length of your torso. You want your whole head on the foam roller, chin slightly tucked in. If you cannot be in this position with your head on the foam roller, you could always grab a towel, put it underneath your head or neck, so you could slightly tuck that chin in and have the back of your head on the foam roller. So position it, again, chin slightly tucked in, head is down, hips are on. Don't worry about having the back flattened. You're just gonna have that natural curve in the lower back. And I kept my hoodie on to get my hair out of the way. So you're gonna have your feet facing straight ahead. We're gonna bring those arms up, palms facing each other. Then we're gonna have retraction and protraction. So what that means, you're gonna reach the fingertips up toward the ceiling, kind of pressing up through the shoulder blades. Come back to starting and press them down gently on the foam roller. And then reach up, bring it down, gently, gently press down. Chin slightly tucked in the whole time. Starting off nice and easy. Let's do that just one more time. Come back to that starting position. Now from here, one arm extends overhead and the other arm comes down. Slowly come back to starting or center and switch. The movement should be in a pain-free range of movement. So if it hurts to go further than this, that's where you stop. Maybe one arm could go all the way down and one arm's limited. Work within your pain-free range of movement for each side. Once you're even on each side, bring it back to the starting. Now from here, we're going to open those arms like a T, 180-degree line. Let them relax down a bit. Come back up. Open. Relax the arms over the foam roller and back up. Again, only bringing those arms as low as what's comfortable for you. Do a few more. Now this time we're going to keep them open and we're going to keep those arms parallel to the floor. And we're going to have little side to side rolls. So we're just going to go to one shoulder blade, come back to the center and other side. You're going to try to keep the torso parallel to the floor if you can. Movement's pretty small, and it could even be smaller than what I'm making it. And you're going to just do a few to each side. Then bring it back to the center. From here, we're going to go into a snow angel. So we're going to bring the arms down to our side, out to the side and overhead. You could have your fingertips graze the floor. If that's not comfortable, let them hover above the ground. If you could have the arms go all the way down and all the way up, getting that full range of movement, that's one option. But again, pain-free range of movement. So if you need to make that movement a little bit smaller, that is fine. Listen to how those shoulders feel, to how that body feels. Chin still slightly tucked in. Now I'm going to open the arms up, bring them in right angles, and let them just relax down. For some people, it feels good to have them touch the floor. If not, you could just have them hover. Think about opening through the shoulders, open through the chest. Holding it here anywhere from 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. And then bring them back and relax. Okay, we're moving on. Next position. We're going to be right on those lats. So you're going to be on one side. And gonna start with your armpit kind of on the foam roller. And you're just gonna have small rolls. You could have that one hand behind the head. You could have it extended out above. And you're just gonna have nice small rolls over the shoulder. You could open up more toward the ceiling and then kind of lean back again. And of course, what you do on one side, yeah, you got to do it to the other side. So I'll switch it this way. And again, you're gonna start with that armpit right in that foam roller. Find that position. That arm could be bent or straight. If one side's a little more tender, then you might want to keep it in a little bit. You should feel that comfortable pain. But if it takes your breath away, don't do this rolling. You should be able to have regular breathing as you roll through it. If you have shoulder issues, you might need to limit the time or the range that you're using. Again, you can start more on the side, slowly open up a little more toward the ceiling. Now the last one I'm going to do, I'm going to start with it right underneath my shoulder blades. I'm going to have my feet down, lift those hips, and I'm going to roll to my shoulders and down on the scapula. Avoid rolling your cervical spine, so you are not rolling your neck. We're only rolling those shoulders, top of the shoulders to the bottom of the scapulas. You could go down a little further if that feels good, but again, avoid rolling on the neck. Having the arms open is going to feel a little different than if you tuck the arms in. So you could do a little of each, or where you feel like you're getting the benefit. So you could do anywhere from 4 to 10 of each of those rolls, or you could do it for time, 30 seconds or 45 seconds. Find what works best to get those shoulders warmed up and getting those knots out. So it's great to do it before having it as a warm-up, but this is also great to use as a final, kind of like massage relaxation for the shoulders when you're done with your sport or with your workout. So give it a try, see which ones work well for your shoulder. You might even feel benefits in your neck or your mid-back with that, but give it a try.